ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch-along for Inter Miami versus New York City. The biggest day for Inter Miami history, really. It's their biggest night today, Eastern Conference Final. Of course, after this game, there's going to be another final if they do advance to the next round. But look, this is how Inter Miami is lining up. Novo, Wigan, Allen, Falcon, Alba is in the back four. Busquets alongside DePaul, Rodriguez, Savetti, and Allende is on the right hand side, and Lionel Messi starts up front. Look, it's a big opportunity for Messi to win. It's a big opportunity for Messi to get a trophy on his hand, really. But it's a massive day for Inter Miami. Who do we have in the chat? We got Constant in the building. Big up yourself, JB. Shilk, the GOAT is in the building. Who else we got? We got close to 300 people in the chat. I need every single one of you to smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and get involved. Get involved in the chat right now. Let us know what you think is going to happen. I think Inter Miami is going to win this. They are huge favorites going into this game. Of course, you cannot underestimate New York City. They've been good. They took out Philadelphia as well, so they're not a pushover. But I expect Miami to win today. But let's go, Itchy. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, Itchy? JB, what up, man? Messi, can he take his team to glory? Will he take his team to glory? We're gonna find out, bro. We are going to find out. There's no place to hide today. There's no place to hide. It is a final. Eastern Conference Final is minutes away from kickoff. Zavelli. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? New York, New York. New York, New York. Do we have any New York fans in the chat right now? Shakes is Messi. Do you think Messi's gonna score? Get your votes in, by the way. Get your votes in the poll. Currently, we already got close to 296% is saying Inter Miami's gonna win this one, including me. I'm saying Inter Miami's gonna win this one as well. But it's a huge night, bro. It is a huge night. Inter Miami could definitely make history here. They've never won the MLS Cup. They've never won it. They've never won it. Cristiano, says JB. I hope the hometown wins, says Avelli. Yo, fried chicken, what up, man? South Florida, Chase Stadium. Oh, the MLS Cup Playoff Eastern Conference Final. Mascherano looks ready. He looks ready. Copa Libertadores is happening right now. I'm trying to put that in, bro. I'm trying to actually put that in. I'm going to put that in on the side so we can see it. I think it's about to be over, though. I feel like that game's about to be over, if I'm not mistaken. Who's winning this one? Let's see. It's 85 minutes and Flamingo's winning 1-0. Wow. Flamingo's winning 1-0. Palmeiras are losing. The Estaval team are losing. The Western Conference Final is 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Wow. That's the West. The East Final. We're talking about New York City against Miami. Look, New York is a lot closer to my house than Miami. New York is a lot closer to my house than Miami. I'm not from New York, but it's a lot closer, bro. Adwale says, where can I watch it? Bro, you need subscription to watch it. Apple TV, I pay. That's why we're watching it. Wifo Zane, big up for the sub. Messi is about to get exposed today. I just have a feeling. You watch it on Prime Judicial. I want everybody to let me know where you from, where you watching it, okay? Where you from, where you watching it, who do you support? Let us know. let us know. And drop a like on the stream as well. TSRF says, KG, I'm Team New York because I live in New York City. Let's go. Let's go. Miami in the building. How many Miamis in the building? Oh, Messi is the best New York. What? 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 This is gonna be huge, bro. This is going to be huge. Like I said, there's no place to hide for Messi. Tonight, he's gonna be needed. He is going to be needed. Inter Miami. They've got to deliver. Big matchup today, bro. Big matchup today. The best defensive team in the playoff, by the way, New York. The best defensive team in MLS. So do not underestimate these guys. They're going to make it difficult. They're going to make it tough for Messi to penetrate that defense. 2-1 New York, says Fried Chicken. Is it a final? Yes, it is. It is a final. It is a final, bro. It is a final, bro. Alright, the game is about to start. Game is about to start, people. Get ready. Get ready. Miami is from North Carolina. Says constantly. Let's go. Look at this. I'm looking at the highlight. This 1-2 play. They gotta watch out for the give and go with Messi. You've got to stop that if you want to stop Inter Miami. The Jordi Alba and Messi connection has to be stopped. Watching in bed because I'm sick. I hope you feel all right, bro. I hope you recover. Messi beat Cristiano in defense, so Ronaldo's my GOAT, says the GOAT W6. All right, let's bring this up. Let's bring this up right now. I gotta fix this. All right, I found it. You see the AFA done to Varane. He's a hero. What did they do to Varane, bro? What did they do to Varane? Look at the head-to-head between these two matches, though. Like, look at the head-to-head. Alcaraz is in the building. The #1 tennis player in the world right now. He is in the building. He is in the building. Last time New York City have faced Inter Miami, it finished 4-0 for Inter Miami. The one before that, it finished 2-2. The one before that, it finished 1-1. There's like 3 draws. The past 5 games, we're talking about 3 draws between these two sides, and 1 loss for Inter Miami and 1 win for Inter Miami. So it's been tight, bro. It's been close. You can't just say it's gonna be an easy match. KG, did you see Tottenham? Yo, I saw Tottenham get slapped at home, bro. Slapped at home. I was entertained. I was entertained. Okay, let me just do this. Kudus, yeah, Kudus was good. Kudus was good, but overall Tottenham were awful. Defensively, they were awful. They conceded 2 goals in the first half. They were not good today, bro. But the game's about to start here. Game's about to start. We're getting ready right now. I want to bring up. Let's see if I can bring the. This is it. This is what I want to show you guys. The past results. The past results for Inter Miami and what they did. Okay? Manchester City escaped just barely. I saw that. I saw that. United have to win tomorrow 100%. 100%. We got to win tomorrow. Messi is going to win. My prediction says the GOAT. Who's your GOAT? Put W's in the chat right now if Messi is your GOAT. I want to see. Put W's in the chat right now if Messi is your GOAT. I don't see any W's. I don't see any W's. We got 400 people in the chat. Nobody wants to put a W. They're scared. Wow. Wow. They are scared, bro. Constantly. He's by himself. He is by himself. Don says yes. Yo, constantly, you by yourself, bro. You are by yourself right now. Out of 400 people, there's only one person in this chat that thinks Messi is the GOAT. Wow. Wow. That is a disgrace. That is a disgrace, bro. Seriously, that is a disgrace. Aiden says Messi is the GOAT. Okay, we got a second person. We got a second person. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I could not believe that. We're doing an Inter Miami match. We're doing a Messi game. We're doing a Messi game. And nobody wants to come out and say Messi is the GOAT. Yeah, that is just wild, bro. That is just wild. Messi fans gone to bed, says Hamza. How could they go to bed, bro? Their man is playing the final. He's playing the final. How could they go to bed? Copa Libertadores final is crazy, says JB. I was going to do that game. If we weren't going to do this game, I was going to do that game. Alex says KG, Messi is the GOAT. Jefferson says Messi is the GOAT. After the World Cup 2026. Cristiano won World Cup. Messi won rigged World Cup, says IDK. It's the American anthem. It's the United States anthem. That is going on right now. Wish he wins, says Jefferson. Is it a wish or is it a prediction? Do you think he can make it? Do you think he can carry Inter Miami on his shoulders and make them win tonight? Or is he gonna hide? That's the question I have. That is the question I have. No, Lloyd. He's gonna join. Just wait for him, bro. Wait for him. Wait for Messi score. Once he scores, all the Messi fans will show up. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. The GOAT says he will. Okay, I like that confidence. Fried Chicken says 10:10 a.m. in Australia. I also want New York to win because Asa is playing for them, so I'm not actually hate watching, says Fried Chicken. Interesting. School says Messi is the GOAT. Even if Cristiano wins the World Cup, he won't be better than Messi, says Jefferson. I don't think he needs the World Cup. I think Cristiano is the GOAT. I think Cristiano is the GOAT. If I ask to put W's in the chat right now, if you think Cristiano is the GOAT, and let's see. W's in the chat right now if you think Cristiano's the GOAT. W's in the chat right now if you think Cristiano's the GOAT. And I'm gonna start. Let's see what y'all say. Let's see what y'all say. I'm telling you. There's gonna be a lot of W's. I told you there's gonna be a lot of W's. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. Everybody knows what's up. Everybody knows what's up. They're just hiding it, bro. Everybody knows. We have our winner. We have our winner in the chat, bro. We have our winner in the chat. I told man. Those are kids, says Jefferson. They're not kids, bro. Beto Spice says Messi. All right, let's see. All right, game's about to start. Lock in. The game's about to start. Game is about to start. Flamengo has won the Copa Libertadores. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. They were winning 1-0, and that game finished 1-0. Flamengo has won it. Boy, oh boy, that is huge. That is huge. AA says, I really hope that Portugal win the World Cup. I'm not pressed about with the World Cup, bro. I'm not pressed about 6-7 games, bro. I'm not. If you've seen an interview from Cristiano, he just told everybody, bro, he ain't pressed about 6 or 7 games. He ain't. If he wins it, it's good. But he doesn't need to win, bro. He's from a small nation, bro. He's from a nation that never touches, not even qualify for the World Cup, let alone win the World Cup. He's from a nation that never even won the Euros before he got there. You understand what I'm saying? So, to compare Argentina, Messi, and Cristiano with Portugal, it's not fair. It's never been fair. It's never been fair. Typical Burger League game. It doesn't have to start yet, says Fried Chicken. Alright, let's see. Win probability right now, 62% for Inter Miami. A draw is 19.7. And New York City to win it, 17.6. Both are good. Let's go. Let's go. John Freeman. Morgan Freeman is the referee today. Morgan Freeman is the referee today. Boy, oh boy, you better be on point today. You better be on point today. You better be on point today. Argentina have more legends. Only legends for Portugal are Vigo, Eusebio, and Conceição. Yep. Conceição, I don't even think Conceição is a hero or a legend. I only know like Figo and Eusebio. That's it. That's it. It ends there. Both are GOATs. Okay. FIFA KD says, was talking about, says FIFA KD. I'm spitting facts, bro. I'm spitting facts, bro. Upset after upset in these playoffs for Inter Miami, but we are on the way. Let's go. Like I said, like I told you earlier, there's no place to hide today. No place to hide today, bro. Messi has got to show up. Talk trashing of Messi and MLS, but here you are, says Elmex. Bro, like we're here for a reason, ain't it? We're here for a reason. We're here for a reason because it's a final. It's a conference final. And we think that Messi is not going to show up. I'm being realistic, bro. I just think that Messi's going to hide today. I think that he's not going to show up today. Because I've seen him before. Every time there's pressure, he never shows up, bro. He never shows up. So, let's see. Let's see. Who you vote for, KG? I vote for Cristiano all day, every day. Here comes Inter Miami, though. Danger. Allende now. Finds Messi. Messi still. Messi. Out wide to Jordi Alba. Chance. Oof. Easy cast for the goalkeeper. But that's the combination I was talking about before the game started. Jordi Alba and Messi. I have seen that movie time after time after time after time at Barcelona. And you wonder why he brought Jordi Alba here. That's the reason why. That combination, that bouncing back, it's like pool, bro. It's like he bounces off the ball on Jordi Alba and always scores. And you've got to watch out if you are in New York City. You've got to watch out that combination, Jordi Alba and Messi. That's the main threat right now. Messi never won the Champions League with PSG. How would he win the World Cup with Portugal, says Hamza. That's a good point. ID says, to be honest, I don't think Messi will score, but he will get 2 assists. Miami will probably win Yeah, I expect Miami to win, but I'm just saying that Messi might not show up. Match has started, bro. Match has started. KG, are we doing Crystal Palace versus United? 100%. I'm waking up tomorrow morning 6 a.m. to prepare for that match. 6 a.m. Ruben Amorim, he better not effing me up, bro. He better not mess up. He better not mess up tomorrow, bro. Why is this thing is not working, though? It should be working. The play-by-play thing, it should be working. It should be working. What the hell happened here? Why is this thing not working, bro? Alright, let me bring this up. Let me bring this up. Hold on a second. To be real, do you think Cristiano deserves the World Cup? But if we didn't see any effort in him. Bro, World Cup is not about deserving, you know. It's like either you win it or you don't. Like, it has a lot of luck into it. And you need to have the right team at the right time. Like Cristiano did not have the right team at his peak. Right now he's got the right team, but he's not at his peak, is he? He's 40 years old. So that combination has to happen. And of course, you've got to be from a country where they win, right? New York City now on the attack. Ah, it's a bad ball. It is a bad ball here. KG, do you think Sergio Ramos could come back to Real Madrid when his contract expires? I mean, he's a free agent right now. Okay, he's a free agent, but he's not gonna come back. He's not gonna come back. Forget about that. He won't come back, bro. Why we're not seeing it on the screen, bro? Like, I can't show you guys, bro. I can't show you guys. You know, you know about copyrights. I can't be showing the game. That's not possible. But we got the audio going. We got everything going on. New York City now. Oh, chance here for New York City. Chance here. Put the cross in. Put the cross in. Cross comes in. It's behind him. It's behind him. Foul called to clear. Foul called to clear. KG, I respect Cristiano more than I hate Madrid. Interesting. What's my prediction? I'm predicting Inter Miami to win this game. I'm saying 2-1. I'm saying 2-1. But Messi's not gonna score. Messi's not gonna score. New York. I mean, look, the pace of the game. I swear that I'm not lying to you. Like, the pace of the game compared to the Saudi League, it's like, it's miles slower. I don't know how they say. Here comes in New York now. I don't know how they're saying MLS is better than the Saudi League. Like, I swear that I don't understand that. I swear down, I do not understand that. I don't know what number you're looking at. I don't know what statistics you're looking at. You just open up a game and watch a game in MLS and watch a game in Saudi, and you would clearly see the difference. And the last time I checked, Inter Miami played Al Nassr. That game finished 6-0. Inter Miami played Al Hilal. That game finished 4-1. So, realistically, it's a big difference. Messi makes football look easy. That's why, says Jefferson. I'm not even talking about Messi. Like, I'm talking about the whole energy of the game. New York now on the attack on the right hand side. Busquets, DePaul. Tie with Liverpool, and not to mention, right? Not to mention Inter Miami, right? Got destroyed by PSG, and Al Hilal also beat Manchester City. Al Hilal also beat Manchester City in that Club World Cup. So, KG the GOAT says, Miss Ben. Manchu says they're gonna lose today. In India, I don't know where you can find it, bro. I don't know where you can find it in India. Here comes a chance now. New York on the attack. Nice pass. Lays it off. Kevin O'Toole keeps possession. I mean, New York is about possession. They're not rushing things. They're trying to be composed. They're trying to control. And Inter Miami is sitting deep. They're sitting deep right now. Messi is still down. Messi is still down. He's checking on his cheeks. But let's see what happened. Messi is down, people. Messi is down. That is not a foul, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's not a foul, Messi. That is not a foul, Messi. That is not a foul. I'm sorry, that is not a foul. Is there a touch on his face? Yes, there is. But he's rolling around like Neymar. That just doesn't make any sense. Game has been stopped. All right, we got the play-by-play finally. It's working now. It's working now. Okay. It wasn't a dive. It's not a dive. He did get touched. He did get touched. It's not a dive. I'm not saying he was diving. What I'm saying is that somebody just touches you like this. You don't roll around. Like, you don't stay down. You know what I'm saying? But he's playing a game with the referee. He's playing a game with the referee. You understand? This is how you plant a seed. He's planting a seed right now to the referee. He's telling him, I'm being fouled here, ref. He stays down. He doesn't get up. So he's playing with the referee's mind, bro. That's the name of the game. KG, what do you think about the FIFA Arab Cup? Please tell me, is it good or not? I've never watched it. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good at all. I don't think it's good at all. KG, what do you think about the FIFA Arab? Yeah, I read that one already. Messi behind the front player, says the GOAT. Messi as a robber. I don't know. I mean, you could say he's a robber, but look, it's FIFA deciding those things. It's not him. It's not him. Chance here for Messi, and he goes down. He wins a free kick. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. He wins a free kick now. This is Messi territory, people. This is Messi territory, and he could score this, by the way. Don't be surprised if he scores this. Don't be surprised if he scores this, bro. I'm not even lying. Free kick given here. Danger. Danger for New York City. Messi. I've seen Messi score from here. $30 yards out. 30 yards out. It's on the left-hand side. Usually he prefers on the right-hand side. But again, the left foot favors the right-hand side, but this one is on the left-hand side. But I've seen him score from the left-hand side. Messi, is he going to go for goal? Is he going to pass it? It's a pass. Chance here. Wow. What a miss. Saveri with a huge miss. He didn't attempt. He actually crossed it. And that was a good decision. That was a good decision. That was a free header. Missed. Wow. Allen stepping away here. Falcone. I'm not seeing red, says the GOAT. DePaul. Close. That was close. Here comes now New York. That continues 13 minutes in. It's been a really, really interesting match so far. It's not a boring game. It's an open chance here for Inter Miami. Shot comes in, back of the net. Back of the net. Allende, is it? It is Allende. Took 14 minutes for Inter Miami to score. The unstoppable force strikes again. Allende. That is a laser finish. That is a laser finish. But suicidal defending here. Watch this. Watch this. Is he offside? I don't think he is. He's offside 100%. He's offside 100%. Long ball in. The defender just couldn't deal with it. It bounces off. He puts it on the play for him. Number 34, you should retire right now. You should absolutely retire right now. What kind of defending is that? These guys are not professionals. I've been saying it, bro. I've been saying that these guys are not professionals. They are part-time players, bro. Plumbers, ex-plumbers playing. What is he doing? What is he doing? Part-time McDonald's, says Hamza. Seriously, bro. That's a gift. That is an absolute gift. As long as Messi doesn't score, we're good. As long as he doesn't score, we're good. Allende, 1-0. 1-0. But bro, that should have been avoided. That should have been avoided 100%. 100% it should have been avoided. That's a gift. It's an absolute gift. Bro, stop crying. You're making a fool of yourself. I'm not crying, bro. I'm just saying. Do you see me crying? I'm not crying. I'm just stating the fact. That was a pure gift, wasn't it? That was a pure gift. Now this game's gonna open up, by the way. It's gonna open up. That was ridiculous, bro. That was ridiculous. Why are they playing in Miami? I've got no idea why they're playing in Miami. I guess it's because of the ranking. It's because of the ranking. You know, the ranking, Miami finished third. New York is Miami finished third and New York is below that. Let me double check. I think they finished below that. I think the ranking is based on where you finish in terms of the table. Yeah, Inter Miami is third and New York finished fifth. New York finished fifth, Inter Miami finished third. So I think it's because of that. Because the previous match, Inter Miami played away from home, if I'm not mistaken, against Cincinnati, which that game we missed. And Cincinnati got absolutely destroyed in that match. And Miami hosts the MLS Cup with this win. If New York win, Western winner will host. So I understand what's going on now. It's based on your ranking. So basically, if Miami win today, they're going to be hosting the final. Yep. Fast food league, says the SRF. KG, who's the Inter Miami goalkeeper? Bro, he's from Argentina. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. If you take a look at the goalkeeper, the whole team really is from Argentina. Novo. Busquets. Remember the 6-0? Desert League says LMEX Yankee. Bro, it doesn't matter whether it's a desert or not. It's the quality of the game. It's the quality of the players. And what we have seen so far has been clear. The only decent team in MLS is Inter Miami. The rest of the teams don't spend. They don't have European quality. They don't have South America quality. Look at Inter Miami. They got Suarez, Alaba. I said Alaba. Jordi Alba. DePaul. We're talking about Busquets. We're talking about Suarez. We're talking about Messi. We're talking about players that were really at the highest level in Europe. If you look at the lineup from New York City, I could barely name one player. I can barely name one player. And that's the difference. You see, the difference between MLS and Saudi is that in Saudi, you actually get a whole lot of teams that has talent, European talent. You look at Al Ittihad, for example. There's a yellow card here. There's a yellow card here. Yellow card here for New York. Who's that? Morales. Calm yourself, bro. Calm yourself. He just took out Falcone and gets the yellow card. But going back into my conversation, right? Going back into my conversation, like I was saying, in Saudi, you got multiple teams that has European stars, okay? Here, they only buy one player. Okay, Muller went to one team. Son went to LA. It's like one player is going, like not 4, 5, 6 players in the same team. We don't see that. Sniper Fox says this game's gonna finish 3-0. Anaka Valero. There's a fight going on. There's a fight going on here. Messi is getting into it. He probably called Messi. It was like, Cristiano's better than you. And then Messi's trying to fight here. Messi is trying to fight here. Bro, Argentina, bro. They love to fight. They love to fight. There can never be a game with Argentina where they win clearly, bro. It's always been a fight. I don't know what's in their gene, really. I really don't know. But they always are, like, they always looking for confrontation, bro. Always. And a yellow card is given for Inter Miami. where Gant has been booked. Does that mean he's going to miss the final? Look, Messi's still at it. Messi's still at it. The game hasn't started yet. They still arguing. Look at Messi. He's trying to fight Morales. He must have said to his ear, Cristiano was the GOAT. Oh my goodness me. This guy Allende again. Another brace. Another brace. It's over. It's over. It's over. Good night, Vienna. Good night, Vienna. Suicidal defending again. Absolutely suicidal defending again. Let's take a look at the replay. Is that a Jordi Alba assist? Let me see. A switch to Jordi Alba. Watch the run from Allende. In between the defenders. That is an insane header, bro. That is an insane header. I don't care who you are. That is an incredible goal, bro. That is an incredible goal, bro. I hold my hands up. I hold my hands up. That is out of this world header from Allende. This guy should be playing in the Premier League. And look at DePaul. Look at DePaul. 2-0. A dog could score against Man City, says the SRF. Allende has been absolutely cooking today. Absolutely cooking today. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That second goal is out of this world. It's over. It's a commanding lead now. It is a commanding lead now by Inter Miami. I highly doubt they're gonna come back. I highly doubt they're gonna come back here, bro. Alright, the players down here for Inter Miami. Again, the hat-trick is loading. Yeah, hat-trick is loading for sure. Hat-trick is loading for sure. Wise decision of Mascherano to Suarez. 100%. 100%. Even though Suarez is back, he decided to go with Allende because Allende is in form. He destroyed Cincinnati as well, and he's done it again. 2 effing goals. Free kick given. Messi's still going after that dude, bro. He's trying to get him sent off. I don't know what it is. Messi, let it go, bro. Like, let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. Lewandowski's better than him? Nah, don't compare Lewandowski with Allende. Oh, you talking about Suarez? Are we talking about Suarez? Suarez is finished. He is finished. Who's going to win? It's obvious who's going to win. Messi carried us. Bro, Messi hasn't done anything for 2 goals. Messi has not done a single thing for the 2 goals. And people talking about Messi carried us. What? What? This is the delusional I'm talking about. Delusional Messi fans, bro. It's always him. Whether he plays or not, if the team wins, he takes the credit. I don't understand it, bro. I've never done that for Cristiano. But apparently Messi fans are doing it. I saw both goals. We're here. We're watching the game live. He has done absolutely nothing for those 2 goals. Yet somebody in the chat saying, Messi carried us as usual. Messi is carried. Exactly. Oh, Messi is carried. My bad, bro. My bad. Messi is carried. Yep. That's the point. That's the point. That's what I was gonna say, bro. That's my bad. That's my bad. Here comes New York now. Chance for New York. Falcone. Nearly got caught. Nearly got caught. We're not gonna talk about the last game. The last game, what we know in the last game, right? What we know in the last game is that Messi scored a good goal, a good header. He scored a good header. But after that, the game finished 4-0, isn't it? Yes, he got an assist. But it's not like Messi's delivering week in, week out. It's only him. But Solo big up for the sub. By the way, please do get us to 102. Get us to 102, everybody. Make sure you like the stream. We got 600 people in the chat. It is an absolute disgrace. Let's hit 500 likes, people. Everybody smash that like. Let's go. Everybody, make sure you smash a like. If Ronaldo was here, he would have made a comeback in 10 minutes, says Lauren. Hamza says that the team was a shocking team. Feels sorry for their fans. Their defense scammed them, says Hamza. He had 3 assists. Yep, he did get 3 assists. That's what I'm saying. He played really well in that match. But just because he played well in that game, it doesn't mean that today, without him doing anything, that are you gonna say he carried Inter Miami? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's a big joke. Arvama says, where do I watch the game? Apple TV. Apple TV. And by the way, if you want to see the goals, goals have been posted on X, on our X account, URKG07. URKG07. All of our socials is URKG07. So if you're not watching the game, you want to watch the goal, check the goal, and come back to us. Did Messi provide 2 assists to Allende's brace? No, he has not gotten an assist in this game. He has not gotten an assist in this game. One of them came from Jordi Alba, and the other one is a ricochet. It's a gift from the defender. So Messi is not involved. 30 minutes in, Messi is not involved. That should be a yellow card. To who? He's given a yellow card to Nico? Oh my goodness. How's that a yellow card? Yellow card? That's wild. Messi's gonna stop at in the second half. That's a good point. That is a really good point. People don't really talk about that. When the game is over, it's time for Messi to score a hat-trick. This guy is a clown. I mean, the referee is a clown. But I thought he would be strong. But so far, he's been acting like Morgan Freeman, bro. Now you see me, now you don't. Messi's playing or what? Messi is playing. But he's not really touching the ball. He spent so much time fighting. Western Conference Final is next. Muller against San Diego. I hope Muller wins somehow. If Muller can can win the MLS. That would have been nice. Scripted tournament, says Hamza. You know what they did last year, right? They actually wrote Inter Miami on the trophy. They wrote Inter Miami on the trophy. That's how you know it's scripted, bro. They wrote Inter Miami on the trophy. And then as soon as Inter Miami lost the final, they just erased them, bro. They erased them. The coach says, come on, Messi, score. Allende scoring because of the confidence he got from the last match. Messi making an assist. I don't know. I mean, you could argue. Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Inter Miami. It is. I think there's going to be a red card in this game. I think there's going to be a red card in this game, and it's probably going to decide the match. Miami has 2 defenders on the yellow card. New York City have 2 attackers on the yellow card. So if you're thinking about from New York perspective, it's okay. The attackers are not really going to tackle, are they? But the defenders, they're on the rope. They are on the rope. So if they get another yellow, this game could really get interesting. Precious has so much yellow cards. Yeah, this guy is handing them out like a Christmas gift, bro. I think New York now has to stay in the game. They have to calm down and they have to be in the game and try to get a goal back before halftime. It's going to be tough for them, though. It is going to be tough. December 6th, Saturday. Coverage begins at 1 p.m. MLS Cup Final. We are going to be here. Of course, hopefully there's nothing there, bro. Hopefully there's no other game. Hopefully Manchester United and Real Madrid are not playing, bro. Yep. Madrid and Manchester United are not playing on Saturday, so that's good. That's good. So that means we're going to cover this game 100%. Messi scores. Messi hasn't scored yet. Chance here now for Inter Miami. Cross comes in. Blocked. Goal kick. Goal kick. Join our Discord, people. If you have a Discord, click on that and join our Discord. We talk Messi. We talk Cristiano. We talk Premier League, La Liga. You name it. If you enjoy football content, you should be in there. You should be in there. CR7 fan crying everywhere, says Basol Raya. I'm not crying. I'm a CR7 fan. I see another Argentina versus France here. Same vibe, says Phantoms. Ooh, bad defending here from Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Is he on the yellow card? Is he on the yellow card? Rodriguez. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. Bro. Inter Miami really got to be careful. One of these set pieces, though. One of these set pieces. New York, New York. Show up. Show up or show out. They might get a penalty or a free kick or something here. Yes! Vamos! Get the ball! Get the ball! Let's go! What a header! I told you, set pace, bro. That's the only way they could get back into the game. Hawk! Man like Hawk! That's naive defending. Naive defending. Let's see if he's onside. He's onside 100%. Onside 100%. Free header in the box. Back of the net. Game on. Game on. Defending set pieces. They just cannot do it. Hack. Huge moment for New York City. New York, New York, New York, New York. New York, the real New Yorkers. Please stand up. Justin Hack. Assisted by Maxi Morales. 2-1. New York are back in this game. Back in this game, bro. 2-1 was your prediction, says Sock. Yep. It was. I predicted Inter Miami to win this. So far, it's 2-1. I set 2-1. It is 2-1 right now. But I think we're going to get more goals. Here. What a difference that goal makes, bro. What a difference that goal makes now. Because now you just got to get to halftime at 2-1. You stood in the game. Mija says more goals are going to be scored. Chance for Inter Miami. This could be 3-0. Good defending. Get that guy Falcone on the yellow card. Get him on the yellow card. New York. You're still going to lose, says Raymond. Probably. Phantom says it's 3-3. Miami on penalties. Bro, if it goes to penalties, you know Argentina's going to win. Because all these players from Inter Miami, they're from Argentina. By the way, Messi built his own national team. If you go through the squad, everybody's from Argentina, bro. They're either from Argentina or they're from Barcelona. It's as simple as that. If you think I'm lying, I'll prove it to you. Chance here for Inter Miami. I'll definitely prove it to you at halftime if you want. Just ask. Chance here for Inter Miami. So very nearly. Stay in the game. Like I said, get to halftime, bro. Get to halftime. New York, just get to halftime. Messi is the GOAT. I haven't seen anything from the GOAT then. If tied after regular 2 extra time periods will be played. If the game is tied. Argentina kind of penalty, says TSR. Yep. Messi score. Let me ask Messi fans, right? Do you think he's going to reach 1,000 goals like Cristiano? What do you guys think? Messi cannot play without a comforting team. That's why he's only brought Barcelona and Argentina players. That's a good point. That's a really good point. It's a good game so far. It's not a boring game. It's a good game. It seems like today is a bad day for Messi, says Lar. Nah, he can still get a penalty. He can still get a goal. That's a bad pass for Messi. That is a really bad pass for Messi. If Messi is consistent until the end of 2028 season, there's a chance. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know if he's going to get 1,000 goals. Me, personally, I don't think so. I'm not a Messi fan, but he ain't reaching 1,000 goals, says Alex. He might reach 500 assists. Yeah, assist-wise, he will get it. Especially in this hamburger league, bro. He could get it. Even goals, you know. He's close to 900. He's like 4 or 5 goals to hit 900. Chance for Inter Miami. Good block. Alex says, I hope Miami loses. Who provided the assist? It's not him. One of them is Jordi Alba. The other one is an assist by the defender, by New York defender. So Messi is not involved. He's not in the GA right now. He doesn't have a goal. He doesn't have an assist. He also doesn't have assist for the assist. You know, in MLS, they started counting assist for the assist. One time I saw Jordi Alba assist, and the assist was Messi, and they counted it for Messi. I'm like, MLS is rolling different, bro. They're creating their own rules here. They're coming up with their own rules here to just hype up the GA for Messi. I don't know. I really don't know, but I can prove it. I can prove it again. If you do the research, you'll find it. Bro is legit anti-Messi, says Saka. Messi now spinning. Messi, that's a beautiful pass to Jordi Alba. Corner kick. Corner kick. MLS PR is insane. FIFA PR is insane. But Messi finally gets involved in this game. And look, that's the combination I've been telling people. Messi to Jordi Alba. You've got to stop that. If you want to stop Messi, that's what you got to do. 90% of it is that, bro. Right now, 90% of Messi is that. You got to stop that link up. If you stop that, you have a chance of stopping Messi. Corner kick into Miami now. Messi to take. I believe he will reach 1,000 goals in 2027. Would he be playing in 2027? That's one of the questions. Fried Chicken says, come on, New York. Messi is the GOAT on earth, but Cristiano's the GOAT on the universe. Damn. Damn. Stay in the game, New York. Stay in the game. Like I said, just stay in the game. Cristiano started playing before. Messi says, Dennis, hey, you're comparing goals. It's about when they're going to finish their career, isn't it? That's what we're talking about. Is Messi going to finish his career now? Or does he have 2 more years? Does he have 2 more years? 6 minutes Celsius at a time. 6 minutes. A lot of minutes. A lot of minutes being added here. But what? Who's retiring first, Cristiano or Messi? I'm saying Cristiano. I think after the World Cup, Cristiano probably plays 1 more year and that's it. Like next year, by the end of next year, June, July, August, he's gonna retire, bro. I think he's gonna retire. Anthony's the GOAT. Bro, stop comparing a complete player with a complete goal scorer. You call him a complete goal scorer, but meanwhile, he's #1 in the assist in the Champions League of all time. Speak to that, bro. Speak to that. Because I want you to speak to that. I want you to speak to that, bro. Free kick given for Inter Miami. Flamengo won the Copa Libertadores. Yes, they did. That means they qualify for the FIFA International Cup, so that means they will play Cruz Azul in December. Really? Y que fue? Actually, Cristiano's the most complete footballer ever. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, some people just think, they look at Cristiano now and they think Cristiano was that 10 years ago. Cristiano was that 15 years ago. That wasn't the case. Cristiano's a completely different player 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You understand? Cristiano was a dribbler. Cristiano was a winger. Cristiano was a midfielder. The final product of Cristiano is now just a finisher. Yes, I give you that. I agree with that 100%. But to say that Cristiano is just a top-end merchant like Erling Haaland, to say that he's been doing top-ends all his life is the most delusional thing I've ever heard in my life. You don't know your history. You haven't watched him, because if you did, you would know. Mr. Champions League, never forget, bro. He's the most complete footballer in the universe. 100%. That can head the ball, that can defend, that can score, that can run, that can jump. Left foot, right foot, dribble. You name it. Penalties, free kicks, every single thing, bro. The only thing he hasn't done is score a corner kick. That's the only thing. Acrobatic kick goal, bicycle kick, everything, bro. If Cristiano never left Madrid, he would have had 6 or 7. Yep, he would have. He would have. Chance for New York, though. Here they come. Look at DePaul just jumping for no reason. Only 10 years old kids say Cristiano's a top-end merchant because they didn't see him in his prime. Yep, that's exactly my point. That is exactly my point, bro. Ahmed says, average y'all some fast. We know the history. We're not average, bro. We're not average. Fans bring up the World Cup. Bro, I don't give a damn about the World Cup, bro. I don't give a damn about a rigged World Cup, bro. You ain't gonna fool me. Certainly you're not gonna fool the universe with that. You can influence the media, but you're not fooling anybody, bro. You ain't fooling nobody. Penalty after penalty, bro. That ain't a World Cup. That was a penalty cup. DePaul chancing for Messi. Messi still. Savetti. Bad pass. Throw in. Precious is going 3-2 for New York. Dang. Dying. Pendu won 0 player of the tournament for Portugal and 16 tournaments for Portugal. Portugal is a small nation. Britain. Just so that you understand, Portugal is a small nation compared to Argentina, compared to Brazil, compared to Italy, Germany, Spain. You understand? There's a huge difference. It's a small nation. Portugal have a decent team now. Portugal did not have a decent team 10 years ago. 15 years ago. They were struggling to qualify for the Euros. They were struggling to qualify for the World Cup before Cristiano came. Know the history before you speak, bro. So talking about being the best player in the tournament when you play for a small team doesn't really make sense, bro. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense, bro. When was the last time Cristiano scored a free kick? Says Travis. The last time he scored a free kick was at Al Nassr last season. He hasn't scored this season. But again, if you look at the numbers, Messi has 4 or 5 more than Cristiano. It's not like he's got 20 more. Like, it's close, okay? It is close. Not to mention the kind of free kicks Messi has been scoring in the Hamburgers League, bro. Corner now for Inter Miami. Cleared away, and that is it. Halftime, people. Halftime, Inter Miami 2. New York City 1. 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere. It's the Allende show so far. He has been incredible. The second goal especially. is out of this world. But Messi, I'm telling you right now, put Messi on. Put Messi on. Inter Miami, if you're watching. Inter Miami fans, if you're watching. Messi fans, if you're watching. I'm asking you to put Messi on the field because I have not seen him. The only time I saw Messi today, so far, is when he was trying to fight one of the players from New York City. Facts. Bring him on, bro. Bring him on in the second half. He's not in the field. Just bring him on. Cristiano scored more goals because he played more than 150 matches. You take... Travis says, I love your content. Pick up. Love, Manji. Love. Cristiano scored more goals because he played more than 150 matches. Yes. Yes, he did. But at the same time, he played everywhere. Not just La Liga. When he went to La Liga, he scored more goals than Messi. Again, fact. Check me, bro. Check me. Because I know my stats. I know the history. I've been following the game for over 20 years. I know everything about Messi. I know everything about Cristiano. So check me, bro. Pepsi won the Copa America on the bench, 100%. The last Copa was funny, bro. The last Copa was really, really funny. I can't even lie. I mean, that one was a disgrace. It was a disgraceful tournament. Really. I mean, they didn't have any legitimate teams, so they brought in Canada. And Canada, they played Canada twice. Played Canada twice to win the Copa America. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? When you go to Europe, you have to beat Germany, Netherlands. You have to beat France, Spain. You have to beat all of these teams to be the champs. Italy. But Argentina just walks over and picks up the Copa America as if it doesn't really get protected. That's what they did. They just walked in. They rolled up and just took it, bro. Alright. How does England have a higher odds of winning the World Cup than Portugal according to the media? Man, the media is just shit, man. Sometimes the media is just, it's a joke. Like, how are you gonna put teams more than Portugal? How are you gonna put England over Portugal? It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't make any sense to me. €1 is worth four Copa America. I would probably agree with that. I would probably agree with that. I know people are trying to say like apples to apple to say that Euros is the same as Copa America. I think it's not. I think everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Even the qualifiers are not the same, you know? You understand what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy. During their time, during Spain, Messi has more goals, assists, more El Clasico goals, hat-trick. Messi does not have more goals, okay? He does not have more goals. I'm gonna delete my channel if Messi actually scored more than Cristiano during their time. I'm gonna delete this channel right now. That's how confident I am. Check your stats again, bruv. Check your stats again, bruv. Messi is the GOAT. Excuses won't make CR7 the GOAT. Nobody's giving excuses here. Nobody's giving excuses here. We're just talking about facts here. We're talking about facts. What happened, what didn't happen. That's what we're talking about. We're not trying to give anybody excuses here. We're not trying to give anybody excuses here, bro. You think you can change that as their confederation? I haven't asked the question yet. I haven't asked the question yet, Joe. Give me a second. I have not asked the question yet. Alright, so if things stay the same like this, Inter Miami will be in the final. And later on today, we're going to find out who they're going to play from the Western Conference final. All right. I'm not participating in the question, says JB. By the way, if you guys don't have SofaScore app, make sure you download the SofaScore app. I'm gonna ask a question. We're gonna play a little game now, and if you have it, you're good. If you don't have it, time to download it. And I'm gonna give you guys 60 seconds or so to download it. That's completely free. One of the best football apps in the game right now. So click on it and download it right now. But in the meantime, we can talk about the game. New York to qualify, I don't know. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt New York will qualify here. But let's see. Let's see. Portugal win one game with Cristiano and South America team. They win one game against South America team. Team's top scorer in 2025 MLS season, Messi 35 goals, Alonso Martinez 19, Allende 18, Luis Suarez 10, Wolf 11. So these are the top scorers in MLS this season in 2025. Messi did score a lot of goals this season compared to last season. He scored 35 this season. He's been scoring a lot of goals lately, but today it has been dry so far. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't really mean anything. Like, people try to compare what one nation did against another nation based on just a random meetups. Does that mean Argentina is going to succeed in Euros? No, it doesn't mean that. Just because Argentina beat France on penalties, it doesn't mean that Argentina will find it easy to win the Euros. It just doesn't work like that, because France has not won the Euros, has not even been in the final since 2016. So the past two tournaments, they did not make it to the final. But guess what? They were in the final back-to-back in the World Cup. So the way you look at things is different. It's really different. So just because one thing happened, it doesn't necessarily mean that the next thing is going to happen in another location. It doesn't work like that. Chile beat Portugal in 2018. Messi is a great footballer, true or false? He's a great footballer. Yes, he is. True. I'll say true. They won the 2000, was it that? Yeah, 2000. How many years are we talking about? We're talking about 25 years, bro. We're talking about 25 years. I know they lost the final against Portugal in 2015 or 16. 2016, I believe. The one that Cristiano won. Alright, if y'all ready for the questions, put W's in the chat right now. Let's ask the question. I want you to explain to me, other than goals, what other aspect of the game CR7 leads Messi in. I was talking about it earlier. Scoring goals, he's better than him. Yes, we talked about that. He's also a player that can go anywhere and dominate. I don't think Messi could do that. Messi needs a comfortable environment. Messi needs his mom and dad and his brother, his sister to be together with him, if you know what I mean, to shine. Messi needs that comfort. Cristiano's not that. Cristiano has done it in the Premier League. He has done it in the Serie A. And he has done it in La Liga. Those are the three top leagues in the history of the game. You understand? Messi only played in La Liga. And the one time he went to France, he struggled, even though the French league is not even a top 5 league right now. He went there and struggled, bro. So to say that Messi is better just because he shined under one team, everything around him was clicking when he was shining, that's why I question Messi. And that's why I said Cristiano's the best, because he can go anywhere and make an impact. And I don't think Messi could do that. In terms of stepping up under pressure, I think Cristiano's better than that. Messi, 100%. Again, dribbling, Messi's better. Passing, Messi is better. But then again, putting the ball in the back of the net is the most important part of the game. And who's better? We all know. Cristiano is. Cristiano can score multiple kind of goals, not just one. Messi can only score certain goals. We know what kind of goals Messi score. They always are similar. If you look at his 800 goals, I would say like 50, 60, 70% of it is really similar, bro. Same kind of technique. Cuts inside, shoots far post or near post. That's always been the case. He doesn't usually score headers. He never, I mean, he does score with his right foot, but not consistently, does he? So there's a lot of weakness in Messi's game, I think, in terms of finishing. Now stop comparing. He's won more trophies with just sleep. He was built a goat at a score. Who? Penalties don't make people goats. And you, out of all people, you all should know that. Messi fans should know that. They come up with a word that says penaldo. Penaldo comes from that, right? It comes from saying Messi fans were trying to tell us that penalties don't matter. That penalties are some garbage stuff. That's why they started calling penaldo. As soon as they won the World Cup with penalties, all of a sudden penalties are part of the game. All of a sudden penalties are respected. As soon as Messi started to bang them in, you know, he used to miss them a lot. As soon as he started banging them in, all of a sudden penalties are really important, are part of the game. It's just funny, bro. It's just funny. You can't be older than me. CR7 struggle. If he can't get an assist, Messi leads the team. Messi leads the team that is a team built for him. That's what I say. He did not lead Paris Saint-Germain, even though he had Neymar and Mbappe and Vitinha and Mendes, all these guys. He never led Paris Saint-Germain over a round of 16 in the Champions League. So this notion that Messi leads is not true. He leads if he is surrounded with the players that he wants, players that will die for him. Okay? That's the only way. That is the only way, bro. Jefferson says, if Cristiano had Messi starts, what would people say? I don't know. Messi scored penalties, but you can see him diving in slightly though. Yep. Hamza says 35 with one club. We know why the club is in debt. 1 billion paying referees for 17 years. That's another one that I haven't even discussed the history of Barcelona's success. IDK says like a camera wouldn't be enough to capture all of them to show how good Cristiano and Messi really were. They both were good. I think I've enjoyed the time that they played. I have no regrets. Probably the only thing I would regret is that maybe we should have started this conversation. Maybe we should have started these watch-alongs back then. It would have been incredible, right? It would have been incredible. Those times were really, really incredible. But they have done something remarkable. I can admit to that. Both of them. But then, if you tell me which one is better, it's clear for me. It is really clear for me who has dominated the game. It's really clear to me. But Eastern Conference Final, people. Eastern Conference Final. Ooh, we haven't done the question yet, bro. We haven't done the question. I got distracted. Okay, open up the SofaScore app. We're just gonna do one question today. Make sure tomorrow, by the way, join us for Crystal Palace against Manchester United. Go to this game. Go to the Inter Miami game. Here's your question, bro. Here's your question. Who wears number 21 for Inter Miami? Who wears number 21 for Inter Miami? Go. Brian Allende, he says. Second half has just started, bro. Second half has just started. But Brian, I got you. I'm gonna give you the points. 1,000 points goes to Brian. And if we hit 200 likes on the stream, we're gonna give points for everybody, okay? Like the stream, people. Like the stream and get us to 102 today. Let's try to reach 102. Let's go. Second half's underway. Wolf is in. Shore is out for New York City. All right, Brian, I got you. You're on 99,000. You know what? You just hit 100,000, bro. Congrats. Let's go. Let's go, Brian. Let's go. 100K. We just hit 100K as well. We just recently hit 100K. He had a bad game against Ireland and his team lost 2-0. Yep. I mean, that's fine. You always gonna have bad games. Every player is gonna have bad game. Cristiano's no different. Messi's no different. Every player is going to have a bad game. But it's about how many bad games do you have in a tournament is the question. I wish I was 6 or 7, says Fried Chicken. Why? Why is that, bro? Alright, the next 15 minutes is going to be key here. I think New York City, they're going to have to stay in the game. Do not let the third goal go in. Stay in the game and try to take this game to extra time. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Laura says, New York, don't give up. Don't let the biggest robber win. So like I mentioned earlier, if Inter Miami win today, they will be in the final for MLS and they will be playing at home because of their ranking. So the ranking here comes, this is where it comes important. These rankings, this is why it becomes important. You get to play the games at home, pretty much. If you're playing against an opponent that is lower than you play at home. Oh! That's dangerous. Chance here. Chance here. Oh! Oh my goodness me. What a miss. What a miss. Man like Falcone completely mistimed it. That was a gift and New York can't take it. New York can't take advantage. This game feels like the Barcelona game, you know. Barcelona was winning 2-1 today. They were winning 2-1 today, Barcelona. And then the opposition had an opportunity to draw the game. And they missed. And they ended up losing the match 3-1. It has that feeling. It has that feeling. Oh, chance here for New York. That should be a foul. Has he given a free kick against New York? Don't forget Cristiano score offside in the Champions League. San Diego or Vancouver? I would say Vancouver. Let me just quickly check. Vancouver is the one that Muller plays in, right? And I think Vancouver have got a chance here. I think Vancouver has a chance here. So we're technically talking about San Diego and Vancouver. If you look at the table, right? If you look at the Western Conference League, San Diego finished up top. And Vancouver's finished second. Okay, Vancouver finished second, but they had 63 points each. They were so tight, but each of them have lost 9 to 7 games. When you compare that with Inter Miami also lost 7 games. So, bro, it's going to be close. The final is going to be close. But between Vancouver and San Diego, I feel like Vancouver is going to make it. Don't forget Barcelona bribe referee, says the SRF. Travis says Inter Miami need to chill the F out. They will let this trophy slip out. Yeah, they need to chill out. They need to focus. They need another goal as well. They need another goal as well. Luis Suarez is warming up. Jordi Alba, what a cross! Oh my days! A hat trick. It should have been a hat trick. Allende. Mascherano can't believe it. Mascherano can't believe it. You can't get a free header than that. Ooh, that's a huge miss. That is a huge miss. How did he miss that, bro? How did he miss that? Should have been game over. It should have been game over. Last World Cup, Cristiano tried to steal Bruno's goal. He didn't. FIFA stole Cristiano's goal, bro. That's what they did. Adidas had to get involved. I mean, it's just wild. What we saw in the last World Cup is wild. It's just wild. It is absolutely wild. I'm just wondering what we're going to see in this World Cup. I'm just wondering what we're going to see in this World Cup because the last World Cup was just wild. This game is so interesting, says Laura. It is close. It is close. Another set piece. New York, New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Bluetooth goal. Yo, Richard is funny. He's a funny dude, bro. Oh, off the post! Off the post and out. What a miss. Oh my goodness. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? How the hell did he miss that? And the referee hasn't even blown a free kick, has he? Oh, he's giving a free kick. He's giving a free kick. I was about to say, if that wasn't a free kick, bro, I would have cried. I would have cried. But that's another set piece they're struggling with. And Mascherano looks confused. He looks worried right now. New York got to lock in, says Precious. They do. I want to relive the 2022 World Cup, but this time Cristiano should win the World Cup, says TSRF. Man, I think the last World Cup was one of the worst World Cups I've ever seen in my life. It's not because Argentina won it. This game is wide open. Here comes Inter Miami now. The third goal is needed. Messi, where are you? Messi, Inter Miami needs you. Messi, wake up. Busquets. The flow of the game. The final was fire. The final was fire. That's what I was saying. I always tell people, the final was good. The final was good. Probably the best final we ever seen in the World Cup, right? Probably the best final we ever seen in the World Cup. But the tournament in itself, it was absolutely disgusting, bro. That tournament was disgusting. Brazil wasn't good. Germany wasn't good. All the big teams were not good. Argentina had to beat Croatia and Netherlands to get into the final. I mean, and Austria to get into the final. I mean, how easy could it be? How easy could it be? Not playing England, not playing Brazil, not playing Portugal, not playing France to get to the final. Not playing Spain. They just ball here. Oh, this referee's a cunt. What a ball. Has he blown the whistle? Oh! What is Morgan Freeman doing? Why are you laughing, bro? Why is he laughing? He just stopped the goal. Why is he laughing? What is he doing? Where is he running, bro? Where the hell is he running, bro? Look at this referee. Where is he running? It looks like he was trying to score. I swear down, he stopped the goal. I swear down, he stopped the goal. I've never seen this in my life. Get this guy out. Morgan Freeman. That is just a goal saving, bro. That is a goal saving block from the referee. Morocco made 2022 a bad World Cup, says Saki. No, they didn't. Morocco didn't do bad. Actually, I enjoyed Morocco. Morocco was one of the best teams in that World Cup. One of the best teams in that World Cup. But the penalties, I think the penalties ruined it for me. Like every match, there was a penalty for Argentina. Every match. I mean, out of 7 games, we've seen 5 penalties being given. That is wild, including the final. So, when I think about World Cup 2022, I think about penalties. That's what I think about. That's automatically my instinct. That's what comes to my head. Like, the first thing that comes to my head is penalties. Okay? Before that, the previous World Cup wasn't like that. 2018 wasn't like that. 2014 wasn't like that. 2010 wasn't like that. So, the last World Cup was really weird, bro. It was really weird. Penalties being handed out, agenda after agenda. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. KG, I think we would have still lost in the semifinal against France. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not pissed about losing to Morocco. Like, I don't even know if we can actually beat France. So I'm not talking about Morocco at all. But the fact that I'm mad is that the manager put Cristiano on the bench. I would have loved to see Cristiano start that game. The way he treated him in that tournament, I don't think it was right. It just completely messed up his rhythm. It completely messed up the whole vibe that he had. You understand? And that's why I think he cried as well. He cried because after what he did for the national team, being benched in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, after what you have done for that nation, nobody knew what Portugal was before him. It's as if he invented Portugal. So to do that to him was a disgrace. And rightly so, the manager got sacked after that. I think that's what pissed me off. More than losing the game, that's what pissed me off. The fact that he didn't start. Messi puts it across, headed out. They played better without him. Is that why they won against Morocco then? If they played better without him, then is that why they... Just because they played one game without him and they won that game 4-0, it doesn't mean the team is better without him. Like, I've seen a lot of delusional fans on the social media talking about, oh, look, Portugal beat Armenia 6-0 or 9-0 because Cristiano didn't play. They play better without him. Guess what? Guess who was missing in that game too? Nuno Mendes was missing in that game. Does that mean Portugal's better without Nuno Mendes? These clowns are born yesterday, bro. I don't know if they're doing it for clicks. or I don't know if they really think that way, but they are clowns. They are clowns. Ancabala says Eusebio made Portugal in football. Eusebio was good, but again, has never won anything with the national team. Never taken his country to a trophy, right? He's never done that. Figo, the same thing. I mean, Figo, Deco, Ricosta, Simeone, and it's not Simeone. Something Simon. I think it was Simon. That era was really good. I think Cristiano was involved in that 2004. Yeah, 2004, Cristiano was there. Cristiano was there. He was young. He wasn't the main man in the team. Figo was, but again, he was involved. Portugal made it to the final. Made it to the final. He played well. Figo messed up, and they lost that final. Watch the highlight, bro. Watch the highlight. Cristiano was cooking defenders back then. And Cristiano cried in that match. I remember that. Alex says they played better without him. I spoke about it already. I spoke about it already. Bring your facts. I spoke about it already. Tam From says 3-1 on the way. I would say says, yep. This game could easily be 2-2 or 3-1. We still don't know. We still don't know. Even Steven right now, which way it's gonna go. I have no idea. Inter Miami had a chance. New York also had a chance. Back giveaway here. Here they come. New York, here they come. This is a big chance now. Out wide. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Corner kick. Corner kick for New York, New York. KG, what year do you think Cristiano will retire? I think he will retire after the 2028 Euros. No, he's not gonna make the 2028 Euros. He's gonna retire after the World Cup. One more year and he's done. He's done. Corner kick though. Take a short. What is this guy doing? Are you serious? Man, this referee's a clown. You stop before the corner is taken when somebody's fouling. You don't. How? That's just crazy, man. Is this a semi-final? It's actually a final. East Conference final. But technically, you might call it the semi-final because there's another game. So the West Conference final is later on today. This is the East Conference final. So the winner of this will face the West winner later on today. That's going to be next Saturday. Do you think Portugal will reach the round of 16 next year? Absolutely. I think they could reach the final. It depends on the draw. If you get an easy draw, if you play Australia, Croatia, Netherlands, they could easily be in the final. They could easily be in the final. It's all about the draw. But if you look at the draw for France, they had to beat Italy. I mean, I was gonna say they had to beat England, and they would have had to beat Portugal, but Portugal didn't make it, so they did beat Morocco. So I think it was a tougher draw for France compared to Argentina. Argentina would have played Brazil if Brazil had won, but that Brazil team was weak. That Brazil team was weak. Richarlison Brazil's team was really weak. Yeah, I think they're gonna get a trophy, but I don't think they're gonna take it seriously. It is a final, bro. It is a final. New York City now. Here they come. That's a foul. Oh, wow. Wow, this referee is now really in a big question mark, bro. He's really in a big question mark. Look at him. Look at him. Every time there's a touch on Messi, it's a yellow card, bro. Oh, wow. How's that a yellow card, bro? How's that a yellow card? Okay, it's a foul, but how's that a yellow card, bro? Alex, it's not confusing. I just explained it to you. There's East Conference Final. There's West Conference Final. This is the East Conference Final. Okay? The winner of this is a champion of the East. It doesn't mean it's the champion of the MLS Cup. And then later on today, the West, we're going to find out who is number one in the West. And then those two will play. Sort of like NBA. Have you ever seen NBA? It's like that. Chance here for New York. Here they come. God, what a cross. Oh, what a save. What a save. What a save. It should have been 2-2. That's a huge save. That is a huge save. That was nearly 2-2. New York are coming really hard. Miami cut wide open. Like a knife in the butter. Corner kick. Another corner kick. Let's see. Set piece, set piece, set piece, bro. Set piece. Cross comes in here. Headed out. Allende heads it out. Oh, what a pass. Here comes Inter Miami now. Messi is nowhere to be found, really. Watch Messi. Watch Messi. Watch him. Watch him. Messi. DePaul now, puts it across. Jordi Alba lays it off of Messi. Messi. Goal for Inter Miami. Goal for Inter Miami. It's game over. Messi gets an assist. Messi gets an assist. I told you. Did not tell you you missed your chance there. And they scored a third goal. The same thing happened in the Barcelona game. Severi with a goal. Game over. That is an incredible save, though. That was an incredible save. And here, I told you, Jordi Alba to Messi. I've been saying it. Jordi Alba to Messi. Severi's onside. Severi is onside. That's a good strike. That's a good goal. It's all over. It's all over. Slavetti. It's over. New York. They're going back to New York. Go back to Jay-Z, bro. Go talk to Jay-Z now. Go talk to Jay-Z, bro. It's over for you. It's over for you. Yo, 67 minutes as well, isn't it? Messi. Severi. Let me write his name. Silvetti. Visca Miami says Spider. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna win the East Conference Final. And next week we're gonna find out if they are actually gonna win the MLS Cup. I want Cristiano to beat Messi in the World Cup Final so we can silence those Pepsi fans at CSRF. That would be crazy. Moore says Cristiano's the best. Game's over. Yeah, game is over. Game is over. Game is over. New York messed up big time. They missed their chance, bro. They missed their chance. And they paid the price. That was a big chance for you. You've got to take that chance. I don't know why he's volleying it. He should have controlled it. Game is gone. KG says Zavelli. Messi and Cristiano both GOATs. KG says Spider. Fried Chicken says this game has nothing to do with Cristiano. Average Pepsi fans. It has nothing to do with Messi. I mean, with Cristiano. Yes. Now this game could be 4 or 5-1. You never know. Ooh. Look at DePaul diving. Look at DePaul diving. The throw in here for Inter Miami, and DePaul is down. Look at Argentina. This is what they did in the World Cup. As soon as they get a lead, you would see a whole lot of rolling around Atletico Madrid shit, bro. You see that a lot. You see that a lot. And that's something that you don't like to see. Rodriguez is out. Segovia is in. Addicted to Cristiano more than your GOAT Messi, says TSRF. DePaul is still down. You said Argentina only win against small teams, and they won the finalismo against Italy. Italy was the winner of the Euros that time, but they didn't play Italy immediately after Italy won it. Chance here now for New York. Oh, I messed it up. They didn't, bro. They didn't play Italy immediately. They played Italy after like months, after Italy has been shit. Okay, Italy didn't even make it to the World Cup, did they? They didn't even make it to the World Cup. So you talk about winning finalismo. Italy by then couldn't even make the World Cup. Mighty Barcelona will cook Atletico on Wednesday. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. We got to be ready for that. Of course, we're going to stream that. We're going to stream that. But tomorrow is a long one tomorrow, people. We start off with Man U at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And then we got Chelsea against Arsenal. And we also have Girona against Real Madrid. All right. If you haven't checked out the preview for Madrid versus Girona, check it out. Also, match reaction is out for the Barcelona win today. Check those out and hype those videos up, okay? Make sure you check those out. Atletico Madrid and Atletico Madrid. You talking about VAR? Alex says you are a real hater. I'm not a hater. I don't like the team, but I'm just stating facts here. I'm not trying to hate. I back what I say. I don't just talk about stuff that never happened. I don't talk about stuff that doesn't make sense really, because I know the history of the game, bro. So whatever you want, I can refer back and talk to you about it. Regards to Messi, regards to Cristiano, regards to Argentina, everything you want, bro. I've seen all the games. Lighton says, yes, you are a hater. 15 minutes to go here. Unless New York can pull one back here, they are doomed. The GOAT says Barcelona's my club. Yeah, we did the watch along for that game, bro. You should have been here. You should have been here, bro. We did the Barcelona game earlier today. It wasn't convincing. It was not convincing. It was similar to this one, really. This game could have been 2-2. And New York missed their chance. And now it's 3-1. And the same kind of thing happened. The Barcelona game. You know, Alaves had their chances. They didn't take them. And it finished 3-1 at the end. That's a foul. This is a big chance now. This is it. This is it. This is it. If they want to get back in the game, they have to score this. Bro, this is it. A really, really dangerous free kick here for New York City. New York, New York. Put the ball in the back of the net. That's all I want to see. Colombia 5 over Argentina 1994. Spider, yeah, have some rest, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you join us tomorrow. If you have to sleep, you have to sleep, bro. If you're tired, if you gotta go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep, bro. Having chances and not converting is not a good game. I never said it was a good game, but what I'm saying is that it could have been something else. You know, I'm gonna come back to that. Cross comes in here, back post, headed out. Was that a handball? Whether Argentina won the finalismo by 1-0, a win is a win, says Travis. A win is a win. But again, we're talking about, in this game, we're talking about their performance. Are we? If you want to have a discussion, if you want to have a proper discussion, you're not just looking at the scoreline, are you? You're gonna have to expand more than that. You're gonna have to look into the performance. Of course, this game is a knockout game. It's not about performance. It's about getting the W and moving on to the next round. Same thing goes for the World Cup or Euros. Knockout games, it's not about performance. It's about digging in and getting a result. I get it, bro. I get it. But today, in this match, going back to this match, New York had their chance. They haven't taken them. And Miami pretty much have taken their chance. They only missed one chance, Miami, in this match. Inter Miami missed only one chance in this game. And they scored 3. New York City have missed 2 or 3 decent chances in this game. And they only scored 1. So, at the end of the day, that has been a difference today. I want to see Portugal versus Brazil in the final. I want to see Portugal versus Argentina in the final. I think it would be exciting. If Mastantuono plays for Argentina, I am cooked. I don't like Mastantuono. So far he has not convinced me. I know he's young, but he has not convinced me. I'm giving him a chance, of course. Free kick here for Inter Miami. Cross comes in here, headed out. Cole takes a strike. And it's a corner kick. Corner kick for Inter Miami here. Cristiano would have so many assists today if he had a teammate who could finish better. That's another good point. I mean, Karim Benzema. How many chances this guy missed? God knows. When they were playing together. Yeah, I'm with you, fried chicken. Like, if we can get anybody in, if we can get somebody like Olise in that position, bro. If we can get somebody like Olise in that position, I will definitely loan him out. I don't think he's ready yet. I like your channel. A little more play-by-play, please. Jordi Alba. First time. Should be an easy catch now for the goalkeeper. New York has to rush now. They've got to go quick. Segovia keeping the ball here. Jordi Alba. Segovia. Back heel. That was stupid. New York City Can they score 2 goals? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Yep, I agree, JB. KG, did you see the one clip that Cristiano scored against a Roma? Yeah, I saw it. Every attempt was on his left, and then the last attempt he tried with his right, and then he scored, right? How could Pendu get many assists as Messi if he was waiting inside the penalty box? Bro, Cristiano has probably the 2nd or the 3rd highest assist of all time. Of all time. Check me, bro. It's not a coincidence. Cristiano has more assists than Messi in the Champions League. Fact. I think Di Maria might have more assists. I think I need to check it. Di Maria might have more assists, but I think Cristiano's in the top 5 of assists. Benzema won the Champions League and the Ballon d'Or after Cristiano leaves. So what does that mean, bro? Doesn't mean anything. Cristiano's 3rd, right? Fried chicken. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, he's probably 3rd or 4th. And this referee has been in between every single time. Every single time he's been interrupting the flow of New York. Luis Suarez is coming on. Man, can you imagine being Luis Suarez? Can you imagine being Suarez, bro? Like, he can't even start for Inter Miami. He's coming on after the game is 3-1 to play 8 minutes. I've never seen a striker this low. I've never seen a striker this low, bro. To be this low, I think Allende 100% is going to start the final. The MLS final. I don't think Luis Suarez is going to be in the lineup. I don't think so. Oh, Messi, chance for Inter Miami now. Jordi Alba's the highest. This could be 4, you know. Segovia, Jordi Alba, Segovia! Wow. Wow. 4-1. That was an incredible goal. That was an incredible goal. Messi didn't score. I'm still happy. Messi didn't score. I'm still happy. That was a really good goal. Look at the counter. It started off with Messi. He finds Segovia. Segovia waits. And then finds Jordi Alba, and that back heel from Jordi Alba is out of this world. It's out of this world. Look at that back heel. That is ridiculous. And Segovia really had empty net 101. He could have missed from there. It's over. I mean, it's been over. Messi did not get an assist in this one, unless they give him the assist of assist. Alaba should play 1 more year. I mean, Jordi Alba should play 1 more year. I mean, this guy's good. This guy, he still got it. He still got it. One of the best left backs in the game. One of the best left backs in the game, for sure. I would put Marcelo above him, but one of the best left backs in the game. 100%. Lionel Messi breaks the world record for the most assists. 405 in the football history. That's what people are saying. This is what you call stat pat. Probably over 200 of them came in MLS. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. 4 goals, three straight games, 4 goals for Inter Miami. I think it is destined for Miami to win this competition. Do you think Portugal could win the World Cup? Yes, 100%. Messi goes to this match. He got the assist for the 3rd goal. Doesn't matter. Cristiano has so much more records. It does, doesn't it? Top 5 of all time. Messi, Puskás, Pelé, Cruyff, Thomas Muller, and Suarez. This guy got jokes. This guy absolutely got jokes. Where's Maradona in the first place? I mean, Messi's not even better than Maradona. Messi's not better than Maradona. And bro has Messi #1 and Maradona's not in the top 5 or 6 or 7. That is a joke. That is an absolute joke. Yeah. He's high, bro. He's not normal. He's not normal. This guy's not normal. I'm telling you. He's not normal. He's not normal. Inter Miami would win this game without Messi. 100%. Based on what we saw so far. Prime Messi versus Prime Cristiano. Who's better? I think Prime Cristiano's better. Don't give Messi a chance here. Messi. Good block. Good block. Do not let Messi score, bro. That's the only way we win tonight. People, that's the only way we win tonight. If Messi doesn't score, I'm going to have a good night's sleep. I'm going to have a good night's sleep. 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes to go. Bright has picked up a yellow card for Inter Miami. $91 goals. Yeah, that was a ridiculous season. That was a ridiculous season. But during those 91 goals, he didn't win the Champions League, did he? He did not win the Champions League. He stopped patted in La Liga, didn't win the Champions League. Cristiano has 3 Champions Leagues in a row. We call it 3P. Only Michael Jordan can say that. Only Michael Jordan can say that. 3P, bro. Only goats move like that. Only goats move like that. 3P, bro. 3P, bro. Messi has a World Cup. Messi also lost the World Cup. People don't talk about it. Messi also lost the World Cup. Not just one. He lost the World Cup as well. This year, Cristiano's gonna win the Saudi Pro League. Mark my word. But this year, Inter Miami might win the MLS Cup. They're 1 game away. They are 1 game away. Do not let Messi score today, bro. Messi. Here comes Inter Miami now. Oh my days, there's a chance here for Inter Miami. There's a chance here. Go! Allende with a hat trick. Who needs Messi when Allende's playing? Who needs Messi when Allende's playing, bro? He overshadowed him, bro. Seriously. Goals in the playoff. It ties the MLS record. It ties the MLS record. Allende. Bow down to Allende today, bro. Not Messi. Allende is the GOAT today, bro. Allende is the main man today, bro. Allende is the main man today, bro. VAR is taking a look. Please give him the goal. Please give him the goal. It would be a disgrace if you don't give the goal. Allende with a hat trick. Allende is the GOAT. Allende is the GOAT tonight. Allende is the GOAT tonight. And final whistle has been blown. It is all over. And Inter Miami has won the Eastern Conference Final. They have won it. They have won it. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. Jordi, I don't know if they're going to get a trophy here. I don't know if they're going to get a trophy here. But it is all over. FIFA will give Messi the Ballon d'Or for winning this Mickey Mouse Cup, says Melzer. That was... This guy got jokes, though. I swear down. But congratulations to Inter Miami. I think they deserve to win tonight. I don't think we could disagree on that. They completely destroyed New York. New York was in the game until the third goal goes in. As soon as the third goal went in, that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it. Messi smiling. But this is not really the biggest tournament. I think the next one, next week, is the big one. Next week is the big one. Not this one, but the next week is going to be the big one. Because that's the MLS Cup. This is just a conference cup. It doesn't really mean anything. Avery says Cristiano played how many World Cups? 6. With the upcoming one. With the upcoming one. Are you ashamed to say Messi assisted it? Messi did not assist that one. Messi did not assist that one. The assist came from somebody else. The assist came from somebody else. That was a Messi assist. I'm watching the game, bro. Yannick Bright. Yannick Bright with the assist. Yannick Bright with the assist for the last goal. Player of the match. Guess who it is? Allende. Guess who it is? Allende. And this brother is from Argentina. This brother is from Argentina. Messi has 0 shots today, despite playing as a striker, says JV. KG, do spam sport. What is spam sport? How many World Cup finals did Fernando play? Bro, I spoke about it earlier. I think you must have been sleeping or you must have missed it, because we spoke about it already. Why Cristiano's not in the World Cup final, why he hasn't won the World Cup final, why comparing Messi's World Cup with Cristiano winning a World Cup is not a logical comparison. Argentina is a nation that wins World Cups. Before Messi, Maradona has done it. Maradona lost the final. And then before that, there was another guy that did it. I forgot his name. And he was top scorer as well and won the World Cup. So Argentina do it. They've done it multiple times. Okay? So to do it again, yes, it's big, but it's not really a big deal compared to like England winning the World Cup or Portugal winning the World Cup. It's not the same thing. France, they've been doing it as well. So France winning the World Cup, it's not a huge thing. Germany winning it, it's not a huge thing. Spain winning it, it's not a huge thing compared to nations that's never done it before. Inter Miami are celebrating right now. They're celebrating right now. Your excuses is weak. It depends. I mean, whether you take it or not, it's just a fact. Whether you believe in it or not, it's just a fact. It's just a reality, bro. It's just a 6-7 tournament. It's not Penaldo Dreams, says Basol. Cristiano was close to winning in 2006 World Cup. Yes, he was. Semi-final. They lost to France, and Zizou scored a penalty. I know that. I know my history, bro. I know. I'm not gonna time him out. I'm not gonna time him out for speaking his opinion. This channel is not about banning people that disagree with me. That's not what I'm doing. I actually want to have a conversation with people that have a different opinion to me. So you can have your opinion. This is why we're doing this. Bring your opinion. We give you our opinion as well. It's a platform where everybody can say what they want, you know, and they can drop their opinion. I'm not gonna block you for that. When Spain won it in 2010, it was a big thing. In 2010, when they won it, yes, even though they won the Euros back to back, I mean, that Spain team was really, that Spain team was something else. They won the Euros, the World Cup, and then the Euros. That was wild. That was wild. How you gonna say France and Spain winning it is not a huge thing? That's a huge cap. Spain no different from Portugal. Spain is no different from Portugal. You know how many times Spain won the Euros? You're talking about Spain as if it's in the same level as Portugal. Portugal is a small nation, bro. It's a small nation. You can't compare that with Spain. You can't compare Portugal to Brazil or Argentina. Bro, these Pepsi fans are addicted to Cristiano, says TSRF. Messi, Uruguay won it, and you say they're weak. Yes, they are weak. I mean, once in a lifetime you could win a tournament. Greek, for example, have won the Euros. That was really big, wasn't it? That was just big, because nobody expected that. Portugal winning the World Cup would be like that. We're talking about Messi. We're not just talking about Cristiano. We're talking about Messi. We're talking about Inter Miami. The game just finished. Inter Miami moving to the final. 9 p.m. right now. It's going to be another game. We're not going to watch that, but San Diego against Vancouver. The winner of that will be playing Inter Miami today, next week, next Saturday. But the first time Inter Miami are the East Conference champions. That's big. Stop moving the goal post. No racism, but it's always the Indian Messi fans that are the worst, says Jamie. Why is that? Poker says, talk about Barcelona. I did my match reaction for Barcelona. Just check it out. Check it out. I did my match reaction for Barcelona earlier today. Match reaction is out. Check those out. Portugal ranked 6th in the world, and you are saying they're a small nation. I'm not talking about Portugal now. I'm talking about Portugal's history, bro. I did mention this year they could win the World Cup. They could win the World Cup, but it would be a huge thing. They are one of the favorites to win the World Cup this year. But I'm talking about historically, Portugal is not the favorites. It's not in the top 5 or 6, 7 nations to win the World Cup. It's just not. If you say so, you're just lying to yourself. They were not. So even now, they are still ranked 6th. That tells you, even though with all the talent that they have, they're still ranked 6th because they don't have history of winning it. They don't have history. That's why. So based on your logic, the 3P is not a huge thing since Real won it so many times. Real won it so many times, but what club has done a 3P in a row, bro? What club has done that? What club has done that in the new era of the Champions League? Who did that? Not a single team. In 1956, Madrid won 4 or 5 in a row. That was a competition when the competition was getting started. You basically play 2 games and then you win a tournament. Really, that was back then. But under the new era, after the 2000s, right, when the real competition of the Champions League really kicked in, nobody has done that. Nobody. Not even twice. Forget about 3 times. Nobody has done that twice. And even Cristiano, after he left, Madrid could have won it twice. Madrid could have won it 2 times in a row. They did it. Dude, you are a Cristiano fan. I'm more a Messi fan, but overall, I love soccer and football, so it's enriched. That's why we're doing this game, you know. I respect every single person that has an opinion that supports Messi or whoever you like. You can like Neymar. Neymar could be your guy. Ronaldinho could be your guy, you know. And I've seen a lot of people saying R9, Maradona, Zizou. Is a whole bunch of great players of all time, really, right? It's all about bringing your opinion to the table and backing your opinion with facts and data, not just saying, oh, this such and such is the best player with no reasoning. Like, you've got to give reasons why that is. Why are they getting excited? They're about to give the trophy to Messi. They're about to give the trophy to Messi. We're just gonna wait and see that, and then we're gonna wrap it. Real Madrid is tomorrow, bro. Fate, Real Madrid is tomorrow. I appreciate every single one of you, by the way, for smashing a like on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. Put them notifications on, okay? Put them notifications on so you don't miss a thing. But Inter Miami are the Eastern Conference winners, champions. Carlos Alcaraz is given the trophy. Wow. Wow. Is he the one handing out? Carlos Alcaraz is handing out the trophy to Messi. Messi is laughing. But you know what? Alcaraz is actually a Real Madrid fan, isn't he? He's a Madrid fan. He's a Madrid fan, bro. Am I lying? Alex says, to be honest, Messi's stats is higher than CR7. That is true. That is true. But the difference is Messi played all his life, pretty much, in La Liga. And that's the reason why his numbers are up in terms of appearance and goals and assists. If Cristiano played all his life in La Liga, he would have been reaching 2,000 goals right now. 2,000 goals easy. And to back that point, when Cristiano played while Messi was playing in La Liga, Cristiano scored more goals than Messi. And racked up a lot of assists. I know Messi had more assists, but again, Cristiano also racked up assists. If you look at his record, he actually has more assists for Real Madrid than Manchester United. Even though at Manchester United, he was actually a playmaker, sort of like a winger, putting crosses in. He should have gotten more assists, but it just shows you how easy it was, how superior Barcelona and Real Madrid were at that time. And Messi and Cristiano just racked up GAs for fun. For fun. I used to... Inter Miami are the champs. They're celebrating. They are celebrating today. They are celebrating today. They are celebrating today. But the big one, the real question is next week. The real question is next week. We'll find out. We will find out. But big up to everybody in the chat. We gotta wrap it. As always, thank you all for watching. Enrich, Fried Chicken, Hamza, Alex, Arsenal, Richard, Faith, David, JB, Jefferson, John, Manish, OK, Saki, Travis, TSRF. I think I've covered everybody. John, everybody. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. Much love. And make sure you're here. Make sure you are here tomorrow. We got a big one. Crystal Palace against Manchester United, and then Chelsea against Arsenal, and then we have Girona against Real Madrid. So 3 big games tomorrow. Lock in, people. Lock in. But yeah, I'm going to see you all. Let me know in the comment sections who is the highest rated player in this game? I think it's obvious. If you want to get 1,000 points, put those in the comment sections. Or if you don't want to, just put an emoji in the comment sections. All right. And check out the videos we did, the preview for Madrid, and then also the match reaction for Barcelona as well. But yeah, big up to all of you. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Uno, dos, tres. So good night.